Okay, you beautiful people. Happy Friday. Big waves to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Pat Ogden, we were talking about you last night, bragging on you, lady. So grateful for you guys. So Andrea is gonna talk to you this morning about growing. That's gonna be our word going into the weekend is growing. But I wanted to come on. I'm actually here right now with my uncle and my father. Um, we're you got to find pockets, right? So we squeezed in a Father's Day breakfast for both of them, and so I'm here with Peyton, and we're having a Father's Day breakfast, and my mom can't leave mom out, so because I am her favorite child, just don't tell nobody. Um, but I just wanted to say to everybody, I wanted to first come on and just say to all the fathers out there, and we've got some beautiful humans on this coach's corner that are amazing fathers. Thank you. Thank you. And you know, I'm blessed to still have my father on this earth. And I know some maybe not so blessed. And I just want to say of having on the earth, but I think back and the word's growing, and I just think back of how many things I'm thankful for that my dad taught me, right? That lives on through me. Things that I've seen him do, work ethic, caring about his community, giving back, things like that. And as we talk about the word growing, I just think like that's part of growing. I know Alan Schultz is on. I mean, I've been able to meet Alan's dad, and you know, just an amazing human. So I know so many of you feel the same way, but we feel that way about you. So I just wanted to come on this morning and say happy Father's Day weekend to all the fathers out there, everybody that's on the coach's corner. We love you, we appreciate you, and we thank you for all you do. And so really, really grateful for you being a part of this community. So Andrea, I'll turn it to you. I just wanted to jump on. I'm going to go back in because I've got a little time with my dad and my uncle, and I'm gonna go back in and spend some time with them for a few more minutes. So love you guys and super grateful for you.
Well, happy Father's Day, Coach. And tell Uncle Steve and Dad we said happy Father's Day too. And tell Peyton to wait another minute. So you guys have a great
Will do, will do. Yes. All right.
All right. Thank
Love
you.
you guys.
Thank you. And yes, happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there and all of those father figures and all of that. So thank you. We can't wait to celebrate everyone throughout the weekend. And I also want to make a little bit of a decent announcement that you guys may have noticed that both Coach and I will be on the Bali trip. And so we will be gone 30 some hours to get there, 36, I think, to get back. So you can pray for us and then don't have too much sympathy because we will be hopefully relaxing and enjoying this amazing part of the world. I really had to look it up on a map because I had no idea where it was. So anyway, super excited about that. But that means that we need coverage for Coach's Corner. So Ashley Paulson volunteered, we're going to say, to help us throughout this. So it's going to be on the same Zoom link. You won't have to change anything. She's just going to man the line here, woman the line. I don't know, but she's going to rock it for us. So can't wait to see those recordings. And I know that she's going to bring incredible value to everyone. So thank you for that, Ashley. Grateful for you. That's very exciting. And our word today came from Cynthia Murray. And I'll tell you, I love when you guys send me words. So feel free to send them over. I love doing your word when you're on here and I can look at you. So that's always really fun. So send us words so that we can say, hey, this one's for you today, because that's always a great time. But the definition or the word today is growing. And it means increasing, expanding, or developing over time. When we think about growing, sometimes we think about our waistband, but really what we should be thinking about is progress. That physical, mental, emotional, spiritual growth, professional growth that we can create in our life. And it isn't just about getting bigger, it's about getting better. right? Stepping out of those comfort zones, learning new things, embracing that discomfort that can come with it, and then becoming more aligned with our potential. And so that turns us to, well, why is this so important, right? Well, growth is evidence of life, right? If we're not growing, if we're not expanding ourselves in some way, well, then either we're stuck, right? We've all felt that, that feeling of being stuck, or we're shrinking, right? You've ever felt that where you're like, oh, I'm just getting a little less, a little less, a little less in different ways in our life. And so growth is what counteracts that and allows us to expand. It creates that resilience, confidence, momentum in our world. It keeps our vision alive and our future moving forward. We ever get in that place where we think, oh, well, it just is what it is. I think about different times in my life when I was trying to learn something new, and I'd be like, oh, I don't have it. I can't do it. This is too hard. And I really felt that, well, my whole world kind of shrank, because if I couldn't learn that one thing, maybe I can't learn the next thing and the next thing. And so I really had to push through and go, no, okay, this is hard, but I still have to do it, because it allowed me to keep that vision alive of what I want my future to look like. And it's how we unlock the next level of our purpose and our potential. So that's kind of the value in growing. And the quote that I found was, if you're not growing, you're not going anywhere. And that's John C. Maxwell. And so I just wanted to kind of go over just a couple little things that maybe we don't talk about with growing. I don't know, I've never talked about it, period, before. But first of all, growth does feel uncomfortable. And that's a sign that we're doing it right. I think sometimes we can get into the habit of looking for comfort. Anybody a comfort searcher? So it's like, I just want to find a little bit of comfort in this moment. Maybe it's my comfort food, my comfort activities. But when I am growing, I'm going to be uncomfortable, and that's perfectly okay, right? Maybe well, let's just say I'm trying to grow in my strength. Think about when you're trying to do some strength training. If it is going to make a difference in your body, it's not super comfortable. I don't. Maybe some of you think that feels good. I don't. I'm like, this kind of hurts. This is uncomfortable. I am not enjoying myself in this moment. But that's where the growth comes. So get comfortable being a little bit uncomfortable, because that means we're on the next path. Next, in order to be growing, we do not have to figure it all out. Sometimes we think that in order to get to the next level, we have to know what every single step looks like. And that's not the truth. I just need to be a little bit better today than I was yesterday, right? So maybe today I'm going to not eat. I'm going to eat one less ice cream sandwich, because yesterday I did have an ice cream sandwich. It was lovely. But maybe today I'm going to get a little bit better, and I'm not going to have that. And that's my one little step to improvement. I don't have to figure out everything I'm going to eat today or all the ways I'm going to improve. I just know I'm not going to do that one thing. And I make no promises. Next, growing means failing sometimes. That if we're going to grow, I am going to fall down. I'm going to trip. I'm going to do things. I'm going to mess up. That's just a part of life. If I'm going to keep growing, I've got to get back up and have a little bit more grit, just a little bit more stick it to itiveness. I've just got to keep going. Next, my future self is built today by the work that I'm doing today. So I think about anybody else part of the A team, kind of the Todd Falcone thing. And we have these, if you're not part of it, one of the things with it is you kind of make your own law. Right? The beautiful part about what we do here is we don't have any bosses. Nobody's telling us what to do. The negative about what we do here is we don't have any bosses and we don't have anybody telling us what to do. So one of the rules there is that you make your own law. So my law is that I have to have 2 outreaches every single day. And some days I don't want to, right? I don't want to, but that's my law. It's a non-negotiable. I'm going to keep that promise to myself. So I have to do that. And that right now, my future is built by that work, that small little work that really is such a small little thing. But when I do that every single day, it's helping me grow the future that I want. So what are the laws that you could set for yourself today? What are the rules that you want to have in any aspect of your life that are your non-negotiables, right? What are your non-negotiables that you're going to count on that's going to get you to tomorrow. Next, if we really want to grow, we've got to surround ourselves with people that are growing too. I think I said tooth, but that's okay. Two, we've got to surround ourselves with people that are also striving, that are also trying to do a little bit more, because guess what? Growth is contagious. You ever get around somebody that's got a lofty goal and your goal might be here and their goal's here, and you find yourself just trying to get your goal a little bit higher because it's fun to be a part of that excitement, and our growth is the same thing. Next is to just try to learn something new, whatever it looks like. I'll tell you, and I've got a lot of travel coming up. You guys heard that. And in my bag, I have this little kit. It's a little crochet kit. I really do not know how to crochet. I definitely don't know how to crochet this thing, but I've got all this free time on an airplane. I might as well learn something new. And I'm like, well, I don't want it to be something electronic because what if that doesn't work? I'm just going to go do this. So just find something that you can learn. Stretch yourself in a little way, even if it's something silly like crocheting a little, I don't even know what it is, maybe a fox or something like that. And then lastly, if we truly want to grow, don't wait for permission. Sometimes we think that we have to wait for the people around us, our loved ones, our family, whatever, to say, it's okay, you go do it. You go do this. And we're waiting for that nudge. But if we truly want to grow, we've got to realize that we can't wait for permission or encouragement from anybody. Growth happens when we decide it's time. So I hope you all go grow in the best way over the next couple of weeks. We can't wait to be back with all of you. Ashley, we're so grateful for you for stepping in and helping, and our normal helpers. So Diane and Hill, you guys are amazing. We're so grateful for you. And all of you that are part of the Coaches Corner, we're going to miss you. I love you big. I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to get emotional, and we're trying not to do that on here. But I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy your Father's Day and some time with your families. And I can't wait to be back with all of y'all in just a little bit. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful Friday.